Johnny?
All right, thanks so much, Tom. Dr. Brian Klaas of Maximize Living has helped thousands of people transform the way they look at food, the way they shop, and the way they eat, as well as the way they approach health. He joins us today to talk about a new program called Resolve Experience. Dr. Klaas, welcome back to the show. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Let's talk about this. You know, a lot of people, it's a brand new year. We just crossed into February right now. A lot of people made those New Year's resolutions, and this is really the point where they start to abandon those New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's one of those things we just keep on setting ourselves up for failure every single year. At this point, scientifically, 88% of New Year resolutions have already failed.
Oh, wow.
And the biggest reason why is we just keep on setting it up with the same thing. No real plan, no real action steps, and a lot of fad dieting that leads to us in this yo-yoing of your weight and not really getting any results. And 68% of the time when you do a diet that's set up for deprivation, ultimately it's leading to you not being able to lose the weight, and a lot of times you gain back more weight than you even started with.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, a lot of people say, oh, I just want to lose weight, but they don't establish that plan. Now, you can help out with this. Tell me about your program a little bit.
Yeah, so the program that we're really focusing on is how to really understand the real pitfalls of the standard American diet, how simple and effective lifestyle changes can really make an overall difference in not only reversing disease, but even preventing disease in the first place, and how a practical results-driven plan can really get you where you want to be. And a lot of the times what we've got to understand is that we can get there, it's just the effective action steps to do so.
Well, Doc, tell me the secret. How do we get there? What do you have to do?
Well, I think that there's multiple different things. You know, there's three simple changes I tell everybody to do. Number one is change the meats that you're eating, so doing more grass-fed instead of all these grain-feds.
Okay.
Fastest way you bulk up a cattle is feeding it grains.
Sure.
Also is the fastest way you're going to bulk up yourself. Really eliminating a lot of the bad fats, converting those into good fats, and then also making sure that we're eliminating and reducing a lot of those sugars and refined grains, a lot of those processed and packaged foods.
Yeah, so make sure to try and eat as healthy as you can. Let's talk about exercise a little bit too, because if somebody, you know, really wants to lose the weight, they have to start exercising, but it's difficult because people go into a gym, they feel intimidated. What's really the best way to start?
Well, I'll tell you, for me, I don't even go to a gym. So myself, I work out at home. It's more comfortable for you. You're not sitting there competing with other people.
Right.
But also, it's really just about short duration and high intensity. So surge training or burst training fitness. So as little as 12 to 15 minutes a day is all the real workout you need. You're just keeping yourself at a higher peak performance. And that turns on your hormones that naturally tell your body to burn fat for energy, rather than just a long duration, low intensity exercise like we were all used to back in the 80s with jazzercise. Now everybody's still doing the treadmills and cardio and not losing the weight that they want to lose.
Gotcha. Well, tell me about the program a little bit. Obviously, you're going to do a lot of one-on-one, you know, kind of interaction with people that sign up and really guide them through this process. So tell me what it's like for them once they call your office. How does it work?
Yeah, really, in the office, we focus on, number one, is just a customized assessment. We got to figure out what our starting point is, where you're at, and then ultimately putting together a customized health plan to get you where you are. A lot of the reason why we see failure and people not getting where they are is they're doing this one-size-fits-all.
Yeah.
You know, we look at, there's more nutrition books, more diet books, more exercise programs than ever before in history, yet we're sicker and more overweight than we've ever been in the past.
Wow.
So clearly what we're doing isn't getting us results. We got to get back down to the basics.
All right, so you can get those results with Dr. Klaas. If people want to make an appointment with you and go and get that consultation and get on the right path to health, what do they need to do?
Well, they're going to focus on that, and we're hosting a big event that's coming up on this Saturday, which is February 8th, and we're going to be doing the Resolve, the last resolution they have to make, and that's where we're really plugging in a lot of people to get the most of it, and then we can do some one-on-ones breaking off of that. And so that's going to be an event that we have on Saturday that we're hosting here in Mount Pleasant.
Very cool. Tickets just $5. You can find out all that information right there at www.drklaas.com. Dr. Klaas, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you,
Do
John.
appreciate it. Great to see you as
Appreciate
always. And we actually got a giveaway to tell you about. Be one of the first 10 callers right now to this number. Ready? 843-284-6116 for your chance to win 2 tickets to that event, a work booklet, a 30-day meal plan and recipes, and a 30-day weight loss challenge participation. To enter, you must be at least 18 years of age and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. The total value of this prize, $10. Right now, that number to call again, write it down, 843-284-6116 for your chance to win. More Low Country Live on the other side of this break.
Awesome.